welcome to Relax My Cat. So today we're going to talk about the 7 deadly sins of cat ownership. And if you commit any of these, it is a one-way ticket to hell. No, today we're just going to give you a list of 7 things you shouldn't be doing with your cat. And I'm going to try and theme them after the biblical 7 deadly sins because that just kind of sounds funny, silly. So the first sin is lust. And for this, we're going to say neuter your cat if you're not going to breed them. Being in heat can be really uncomfortable for your cat, and also neutering can just have loads of really great health benefits for your cat. But aside from this, neutering helps to reduce cat overpopulation. Cat overpopulation refers to loads of kittens being born every year that end up homeless and without proper care, who then start to inbreed and end up with more kittens that are homeless and without proper care, but this time, because of all the inbreeding, they have health problems, and so the cycle continues. The second deadly sin is gluttony, which means don't sacrifice your cat's health for your personal gain. Now this means things like don't declaw your cat, which you shouldn't be doing anyway because it's literally illegal and classed as animal abuse. But it also means things like don't support breeders who are breeding unethical cats with health conditions just because they look cute. For example, munchkin cats. Sin 3 is greed, and for this I'm saying don't feed your cats dairy. Cats love the taste of things like milk and cream and yogurt, but even though they love it, it's really not good for them. Most cats are actually lactose intolerant and they can't properly digest the proteins in lactose, so even if they really enjoy lactose-based products, it'll just make them ill in the end, so it's just not worth it. Deadly sin 4 is wrath, which obviously means don't punish your cat. Obviously you should still discipline your cat and tell them off when they misbehave, but telling off and punishing are very different things. Punishments are just going to weaken the bond with your cat and probably in turn make them misbehave even more, so look into ways of disciplining your cat without using direct punishments. Sin 5 is sloth, which means don't neglect health things. This includes going to the vet to give them their checkup, giving them their regular flea and worm treatments, and not ignoring any concerning changes that you see in them. Obviously, the earlier you catch any serious illnesses in your cat, the easier they are to treat, but also it's just not fair to let your cat be in pain when there's something you can be doing about it. The 6th deadly sin is envy, which obviously means don't let your cat outside without the necessary precautions. I'm sorry, that one doesn't fit at all, but I didn't know what else to say. Cats love the outside world, but it can be dangerous for them, and you want to make sure they stay as safe as possible. That might mean getting them a hawk vest to protect them from predators, or it might mean setting up boundaries so they can't explore too far into unsafe areas. It might even mean only letting them outside when they're supervised or taking them for on-lead walks if you live in a particularly dangerous area. And the final sin is pride, which means don't shave your cat, which is a point that just barely fits the theme of pride. Even if your cat is long-haired, they don't need to be shaved. And in fact, they'll probably be able to regulate their temperature better with their long hair intact. It's literally designed to do that for them. It seems contradictory compared to a lot of other animals, but cats are very delicate and shaving their fur can actually be really dangerous for them. Instead, just give them lots of cool shady spots to go in if it's really hot, and your cat should only ever be shaved if it's out of medical necessity. So those are all our deadly sins for today. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you learned something from this, and you can now go away and feel like you're a better cat owner from it. If you did enjoy the video, please give us a like and a comment and do subscribe to the channel. We hope to see you next week where I will have another cat-themed video coming out for you. So yeah, do please tune in again then, and I will see you there. Bye!